Hello everyone, ARG back with some more Kingsblood, and today we are going to play a few more turns and hopefully continue to unfold the story and see what's in store for us. I want to apologize ahead of time. My neighbor picked exactly the time that I was going live to start mowing his yard, the neighbor across the street, and he barely ever mows, so it is what it is. Alright, so in one of the last patches, they fixed the issue with using load game, so I'm just gonna use load game and go from there. I hope everybody's doing good today. I am doing alright, and I haven't played this game in a few days. Actually, I think it's been like 6 days or something like that. And I am very, 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 very close to become a father, so I might disappear for a little bit. I won't disappear forever, but you know, things and stuff. All right. Did I repel a... I think I repelled an invasion last I played. Alright, so now I can get the Ancient Demon Skull, right? That's where I stopped.
Fascinating. This skull is not even fake.
Fake?
Yeah, I thought it was a fabrication.
So you let us do all this work without being sure that the skull was real?
How can you be sure about anything in this world? Did you remember that idea?
Ooh, I have enough influence again. No, I did unlock that, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, unlock reputation rewards. Okay, so I don't have the... No, I do. Okay, I'm guessing maybe the next turn it's gonna do something. Oof, there's a lot of different things I can do here. Well, first we're gonna look at that one here because it's a necessary one. And again, I apologize for the background noise. Lazy motherfucker never does anything, and now he decides to mow. Oh, we killed that giant before. Alright, broke the rock. I was about to finish my interpretation of my hero Orden. I formed the rocks at north of Greenwood Shire for years. It is all I did. Sculpt, eat, and sleep. But then came this monstrosity and ate the statue. The old statue, can you believe that? Everything destroyed, or rather devoured. I know these things aren't hostile, but I want my revenge. Kill the mountain giant. Okay. I can do that for you. It will cost you dearly. Who wants to go? You want to go. You want to go. You want to go. We'll give you an either. Oh, I didn't see you. You want to go as well. Okay. And let's see here. Alright. Let's equip some item. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of stuff here. Can equip a robe. Oh, everybody has stuff. Armor plus 13, sorry. Oh yeah, I have plenty of money, don't I? Okay. Armor plus 21. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna replace anything at this point. I'm gonna save that for other people. Now I'm gonna equip potions. That I am going to do. Let's give you one of those. Alright. So we're gonna do that one, and then I have random quests here, 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 and here. That's 4. Yes, we're gonna roll randomly and see where we quest. Alright, so it's gonna be over here. The Legend of Hembrus the Black Tooth. Oh, I tried that, it was rough. Yeah, that one is not gonna be easy. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna have 7 people this time. Oh, I don't have a whole lot of people that are very enthusiastic about going. More potions. I'm gonna give it a shot. We never know. Alright, that's gonna be it for this turn. Oh, can I build something? Okay, I'm in the middle of building something, and I don't have a whole lot of arcanium to craft items. I got really lucky, apparently. I had one of the devs. The one time I tried to craft, I put all of my arcanium in there, and I got a super rare item. So. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't do that. All of that, and I didn't unlock a new city. Thing is that I don't know where to unlock the city. I don't know where it's gonna send me next. Probably somewhere around here, to be honest. Maybe in Dandrum. Let's unlock Dandrum. There you go. Oh. Is there something else that popped up? No. Alright, let's see what's here.
So you came to challenge me to a fight. How delusional. Send me your best fighter.
Another one of those. Crap.
Oh, let's see what you've got.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of great fighters to go. Oh, I could send her again. That backfired terribly last time. I really don't have anything to send. All right. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be the tough fight again. They have 7 as well. Alright, do I have any watery people here? Yeah, but you don't really attack. Okay. Can't really get to the one I want. It is what it is. I think I'm just gonna leave them exactly like that. Not a whole lot of strategizing here. And one down already.
Take me to prison.
folks. Oh, I think I might win. I did. Oh. I got my ass handed to me last time on that fight. Only lost one guy. Alright. Oh, we're taking the staff. Right now we're gonna try and kill a giant. I think that's a... There's only one enemy. I can't really... like, it doesn't matter where I put my people. So. Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Target is visor.
Got a couple people to level up. Right, let's randomly pick here. The dagger. There we go.
All right. We gathered enough material to build a portal. The construction should be done in about a week.
In about a week. Ooh, what am I getting here? A coat. Oh, I think I can try and attack again. Yep.
You. Strongest fighter. I'll show you true strength. Ha ha! We gotta fight.
I don't remember what she is, though. See, he's the one that I wanted to send. I'm gonna change this potion. Maybe I'm gonna get lucky. Alright, there's 2 necessary quests. I probably should do those. There's one here. Rains. Oh, I think I... yeah, I think I tried that and it was not easy. You wanna go, you wanna go, you wanna go. So you, and you. Alright. And one over here. Hide and squeak. Rats have been spotted at Thieves' Nest. You look scared, but don't worry. If you beat these beasts, the bards will sure show us 3 rooms. Oh. Some rats. That's a 2-turn quest. I'll bring him even though he has a down arrow. This is a hard quest. Alright. Oh, skill points. I've been fine with using the auto skill ups. So I'm good with that. Gorgle. Alright, that's the zombies, right? Yes, it is. Oh, goody. Okay, they're bow. No. Yep, like that. What are you? Okay. You're gonna deal half damage, might as well go attack that instead. And you... Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Go, go, go! Oh, crap. Doing good. Alrighty. Nobody leveled up. Alright. We're getting this dagger. Yeah, I'm not too sure about you.
So, about my offer. Have you come to a conclusion yet?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. You sound different than last time we met. So what is your decision?
I accept your offer. I pledge to fight for the crown. I will do my best to prove that I'm the right choice to lead this kingdom.
What happened to you? I have lost the word. Well, I guess I am happy to hear that. Even though I'm quite surprised. Narano must have promised you all the treasures of this world.
I just accepted my fate. Our kind is meant to rule. I will do anything to become...
Ooh, she's gonna get on a power trip.
Well, we'll see about that. Now, let's talk business. The king lives a secluded life. He's heavily protected by specialized elite guards under his direct command. I'd prefer to wait until he dies instead of murdering him on the spot. That would be dishonorable. No need to risk civil unrest with those who are still loyal to him. It is said that he suffers from a diseased heart. Every time it skips some beats, the barrier flickers. I guess it will just be a couple of weeks until we get rid of that problem. But who knows? The old fool still holds on to his life with all his strength. In the meantime, you should learn about the royal duties and show that you are fit to be ruler. In that regard, I want you to experience combat. Only someone who has faced death head-on is strong enough to make the harsh decisions Arthalia needs. The next time the barrier flickers, I will dispatch you and you'll lead our troops against what's coming from the other side. Be a symbol. Be an idol. I expect you to show what you are made of. Don't hold back. Bogard.
Yes, my lord.
Bogard is one of my most loyal men. He's a veteran. He will prepare you for battle. We don't want you to fall on the field, so he'll try to make sure that never happens. But more importantly, he will observe your behavior and performance. So, dear Alma, do you have any questions?
No, my lord. I'm ready to do whatever's necessary.
That is exactly what I wanted to hear. Oh, and I forgot one last thing. Your kind is still on the hunted list in Riverrun. That is one of the king's highest orders. A lot of money is on your head. I can keep the army in check, but there might be other dangers. So keep your face hidden at all times.
Understood. I'll make sure of it.
All right. Enough chatter now. Bogard, take her with you and start her training.
Of course, my lord.
What did you do to the girl? She seems like a completely different being.
Nothing, my lord. Nothing. She is doing it all on her own accord. It must be the taste of power. It is in their blood.
Exactly what I said. She's going on a power trip. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, we have a new party member.
Many elves hold a deep grudge against other races, especially the orcs. They are hated among my kind. But it is strange. People around Eridolor seem to trust you, and I have a feeling that I can trust you as well. I look into your ranks and see diversity and noble motives. I've been waiting for too long for an opportunity like this. Allow me to serve you as a guard and join you on your adventures.
Ooh, you're a fighter, aren't you? Sure are. Alright. Ooh. I'm gonna need to set something else to... Oh. Oh. I haven't grown out of your emo phase, have you? As you sit in the dusky tavern, you feel as someone is spying on you. Probably should say you feel as if someone is spying on you. Weird, as only one lone person with a back face toward you is in close proximity. Suddenly you hear an astral-sounding voice from behind. So you are a band of mercenaries? As you turn around, you see nothing but a shadow. Did the shadow talk? Did you just talk? You as a shadow. From the other side, you hear laughter. Yes, I did. As you rub your eyes, the shadow disappears, but the man who sat close to you stands up and approaches you. My name is Marlowe. I'm a master of shadow magic. I would be interested in joining you if the price is right. Interested? Yes. Shadow magic sounds beautiful.
May the darkness guide us.
Okay. Another summoner. And another earth person. I feel like I have a lot of earth in life and not much of anything else. It's chosen randomly from what I understand. Alright. I can unlock a city. Right, I'm gonna need a quick minute. Alright, sorry about that. I haven't unlocked the Ralador. I believe that's one of the 2 cities you can unlock that you can start at. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Might as well. Alright. Oh, I have something else going on here. What do we have here?
Who dares to enter my halls?
Hi there.
A bunch of useless mercenaries. How pitiful. If you think you can impress me with your deeds, I don't care. The only thing I care for is wisdom and knowledge. And in me, you have found your master. Answer this question, or you are unworthy to stay.
Uh-oh. Who injured the great demon Galalash before Moyora was able to give him the final blow? I think it's Orlan, but I'm not 100% sure. I have to admit, I'm playing the game sporadically, so I don't remember everything, but I believe that would be Orlan.
Nothing more than pure luck. This one will be
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Think life. Water is strong against fire, fire against grass, grass against water. Yeah, I think it's life.
You
Oops.
little peasant. You wimp. You allegory of a loser. Come back when your brain has grown enough to handle my riddles.
Well, I failed. I don't remember if it was light or life. Oh, it's light. Life is grass. Oh, crap. I had the graphic right in my head. I had the words wrong. That's what happened. Well, crap. Oh well. Man, that little emo guy there is a little unsettling. You're gonna go and lose over there. You're gonna go and lose over there. Right, so I have one mandatory ear and one ear. Alright, let's do this one. Pointy here, the criminals. Is it the right? Oh god, I got it all wrong. I'm so sorry. Blue is mandatory, yellow is random. Okay. So I need to do the blue quests. My bad, my bad. Alright, so blue quests. Blue quests it is. Silence of Evergreen Forest 1. It is strange. It seems as if the Evergreen Forest is losing its voice. The birds have stopped chirping, the insects are buzzing less, and it is as if a dark silence has fallen over the land. Some farmers have even reported that animals have become hostile. Please go to Romarov village and fend off some deers gone well. Deer. Delicious meat. And maybe you can find out more about what's going on. Deer meat is delicious. Okay, that's gonna take 2 turns.
It seems our beloved nature is turning against us. Strange. I'm glad you took that mission. Good luck.
Who are you? Okay, you. I'm gonna bring my new fighter. I'm gonna need to bring people that don't want to come. Might as well bring a healer then, if that's the case. And why not? Let's bring our little emo friend here.
Such respectable craftsmanship.
I guess for now, I don't really have anything else to give him. Alright. And now I don't have enough to go there. Or there. Alright. I got my cutters back straight. Oh, I can build something. Max reached. Okay. Alright, let's see what all happens here. Oh, is that the rats? Sure is. Oh, there's a big one there. That one looks big. Whoa, level 26, 27. Yikes. Okay, son. Yeah, it was light. See, I had that graphic, but I confused those two terms. Okay, alright, you. Well, okay. Can't really do nothing. Go. There you go, easy peasy. Nobody leveled up though. Maybe I'm gonna get that for my emo mage. She's water, and she's level 17. I'm going to get my ass kicked again. Okay, so I need to remember she's water, so I need to bring somebody that's life. I might win, actually.
Dodge everything. Boiling blood.
Oh. Maybe I would have won without using the potion. I didn't want to risk it. 2 levels? Oh, easy there. Easy there with the crazy leveling up. Oh, we're taking this.
Unbelievable! You beat me?
get stronger. Prepare yourself, because you just got a new companion.
You're an archer? Why weren't you an archer in combat? Yeah, that one I don't think I'm gonna win. Oh, I'm dealing half damage. What rotten luck. Oh yeah, I'm not winning that. I'm not gonna waste my potion.
Line him up.
Yeah.
How pitiful. Is this really the best you've got?
No, it's the best that was
My lord,
from what
High
was
Commander
left
Harkin is
behind.
mobilizing the troops without your consent. Don't you want to intervene?
I don't care. As long as I am alive, this kingdom has nothing to worry. Let him do what he wants.
But my lord!
How dare you raise your voice? Your task is to protect my life. There must still be some of my children lurking for my throne, waiting for another opportunity to strike. But I will never give up. I will never die. Find and execute them. All of them. That is your only duty.
Ooh, there's a dungeon there. Random dungeon there, and then mandatory quest here. We should do the mandatory quest. 2 turns. Catching some sly thieves. Hey fella, need some cheap labor? Ha ha ha, what are you looking at? You heard of slavery here in Dendra? Never heard of it. Anyway, looks like you need a job. I tell you what, near Gesseria there is a gang of halfling farmers, I mean villagers. I mean thieves. Yes, thieves. Overpower them. Bring them back to us. We will put them back in prison. Yes, thieves, exactly. The prison they escaped from before. Those dirty criminals. Looks like I'm going to partake in some good old slave job here. Plus, ooh, that's good. There, because you get it sometimes, and I don't give you potions. Alright. That's pretty much all I can do for now. Let's see what we do over here.
Keep them busy at the front, Serena, while I assault their back.
Fighting against a bunch of deers. Gotta eat. Dear God, everybody's Earth. I want you to attack. Yep. You. No. Oh, what the heck. I can't get it to attack when I want. Oh yeah, that's a lot of good deer meat. We can make a delicious deer meat spaghetti sauce with that. Let's get something randomly. A cape.
So, what do you think about them?
I'm quite happy. She is really good. Has been a hunter all her life, and behaves well. She really seems eager to learn, and I cannot tell what it is, but there is something special about her.
Behaves well? That little brat tried to cloud my eyes when I brought her here!
Well, at least she has a fighting spirit.
Do I hear some jealousy?
Nah, not really. Or maybe. I mean, Frida cannot form a single sentence without stuttering. He is too scared to look me in the eyes, and his combat abilities are basically non-existent. Not sure how I am supposed to protect him when we go into real battle.
Too bad.
So, how is your protege doing? Albert was his name, wasn't it?
He's a natural. Look at his stature. Just impressive. It said Rufus impregnated a mountain giant to bring this creature to life.
Oh dear God.
Most of our guys are too scared to spar with him. And did you hear his voice? If he was king, nobody would dare to refuse any of his orders.
So, you sound quite sure that he'll become the heir to the throne.
Definitely. Want to bet?
I mean, mine is kinda out already. 100 gold on Halberd.
So, Bogart, you think your little beast stands a chance?
In terms of physical strength, I don't. But like I said, she seems so determined. I see that Halbert would be the most obvious choice. But in the end, it will be Harkon's decision. So let's make it more entertaining. My money goes on her. I am in.
So it's 2 against 1 for Halbert against Alra.
So, what happens if Frida takes the crown?
Ha! Well, anyways, we got a bet.
What do we have here? Ooh, a new party member.
In the name of Angiso's Court of Elders, for the great things you have done for our kind, I, Magnus Marisi, son of Finward Marisi, was sent to join you on your quest and adventures.
Another archer. Alright, and I have enough influence to open up somewhere again. Oh, I can try to do this again.
Who dares to enter my halls? Ugh, a bunch of useless mercenaries. How pitiful.
I don't test well.
If you think you
That's
can
not true.
impress
Usually
me
I
with
do.
your
But
deeds,
I
I
don't know.
don't care. The only thing
Hopefully
I
he asks the
care
same
for is
questions.
wisdom and knowledge. And in me, you have found your master. Answer this question, or you are unworthy to stay.
Yep. So that's Orden.
Nothing more than pure luck. This one will be harder.
Light.
Who told you the answer to this question? I know you must be cheating. All right.
Oh
Here
crap,
comes the
there's
next
another one.
question.
What is the blood color of a true king? Purple.
No, I cannot take this anymore. All right, you won.
I remember that one because purple is my favorite color.
Until I come up with a riddle that you'll be unable to solve.
Alright, got me another mage. Alright, so what do we have here? Oh, I can go ahead and try this guy again. I want to send Rojo over there. So I'm probably gonna just hold off. No wolves, no wolf riders. Okay, I think I grabbed that before. And I must have failed because it showed up again. Okay, you wanna go, you wanna go, you wanna go, you wanna go. Let's send you. Okay. I don't think that the wolves are casting magic, but it's gonna be there. Let's go ahead and start the quest. And that's pretty much it. I don't think I have enough people to field another group. I'm gonna wait to challenge this guy again. You could unlock a new city. Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Can unlock a new city, that's easy to say. I don't know where to go. Let's get to Wargul. Oh, somebody else wants to fight in the woods. Maybe not. Let's see.
What brings you to me, wanderers?
We were just wondering about the secluded shack and wanted to see if someone still lives here.
I see. Yeah, isolated it is. Orc tribes hunt nearby because they're scared.
Scared?
Yeah, scared. Scared of Roach's visions. Roach in direct contact with Funyear's soul. If you bring me the right ingredients, I'll ask Funyear about your fates.
Such nonsense. Guys, let's go.
Wait! I need to know about another person's fate. Can you do that as well? What are the right ingredients?
Bring me mushrooms from the east, west, in the middle of the kingdom. And I'll tell you about anyone you want.
Oh, I have those mushrooms. I have two, I think. I think I have two of the three mushrooms he wants. Ah ha ha. Right, let's finish this turn, and then I think that's gonna be it for me.
Disgraceful. Fighting alongside a clown.
Must have been the reason why your parents sent you here.
Puh. Better hold your tongue.
Oh, am I to think that they don't like each other? there's no thunder, obviously, because that would be useful. Can't do much. Yeah, those quests are a little bit easier now that I can bring 8 people. Yeah, that's who I want you to attack. Yes, well, it's like I'm already like set properly. I don't have to move anything, like they're all attacking where I want them to attack. It's beautiful. Oh crap. Nice. Oh, I dropped my die. That's fine.
Well done. The traveling port seems to be stable.
Alright. We're at the start of this new turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for today. So we did, what, 5 turns? That's not too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. So as usual, I do want to thank you for tuning in. Now, if you're catching this on YouTube later, you liked what you saw, you know what to do. But for now, it's going to be ARG out. So peace out, folks, and I'll see you all later.